I'd like to share two personal stories with you today about the ignorance tax that most therapists in the massage industry are paying without even knowing it. Before my wife and I owned our massage business, 8 years ago, I decided I wanted to stop working for other people and I wanted to work for myself as a personal trainer. At the time, I had a six-figure job as an electrician and I was going to get into personal training. But first, I wanted to do it part-time because I was passionate about helping people. And I had lost 30 kilos from when I was younger, and I wanted to help people do the same. Around that time, I was becoming a personal trainer. I had other friends who were into fitness, and they were personal trainers already for a few years. And, they rolled their eyes when I told them the story that, I wanted to become a personal trainer because I was always the fat kid growing up, and they were always fit, right? So they looked better than me. They knew more about exercise than me at the time. They knew more about nutrition at the time, probably. And their whole thing was I was being stupid. Like it was a dumb idea. They couldn't succeed. So there was no way I was going to succeed. They said there was too many personal trainers in town, right? It was a dumb idea. So, as always, I ignored them and became a personal trainer. And I eventually figured out how to get clients. Okay. And then I was confident in opening up a gym. Okay. We had an opportunity where the gym where I was working, the owner came to us and said, "Hey, do you want to take over the lease?" And, I'd only been a personal trainer for 5 months, but I said, "Yeah, sure." Okay. It was very stressful. And sure enough, I spoke to my friends at a party one day, I remember, and I said, "Hey, we're going to start a fitness studio / gym." And they absolutely laughed at me. I mean, they said it was a stupid idea. There was 32 gyms in our town already. Okay. It was oversaturated. They were still struggling as personal trainers. They couldn't believe that I could ever make it work if they couldn't, but I ignored them and I went ahead and did it. Fast forward 5 years later, we had built the most successful fitness studio in the town and we sold that for multiple six figures. You might be wondering, how did I do it? Okay. What's the difference between me and them? Okay. Well, the biggest difference here was I started investing in my education after I was qualified as a personal trainer. I started buying marketing books. I started buying courses. I started getting mentorships. I started getting coaches while they just stayed doing the same things over and over again, just turning up for their sessions and expecting something to change. Within the first month of us opening our studio, I was paying a coach in another country $400 a week for a year. So a $20,000 commitment to teach me how to do marketing and grow my gym. Okay. Once again, I told people that and they absolutely laughed at me again. They thought I was stupid. And I can understand them thinking that. It's a silly idea to pay that much. But in my head, that was only a certain amount of clients I needed to get back in the door and then I'd paid it off and then I could grow my gym. In the end, it worked out. But what I'm trying to say with this is I just want to take a second to ask you for a small favor. If you're finding this video helpful, if you could just tap the like button underneath it, I'd be really grateful. That will tell the YouTube algorithm to share this video with more massage therapists around the world. And hopefully that will help them all earn more income, which is what they deserve. Thanks for helping. I succeeded. They were still stuck in that position or they dropped out of the industry or they were scraping by while I was making a lot with our gym. Okay. So what I'm trying to say is they paid the ignorance tax and not so much that they paid money, but they failed to make money because they were ignorant about the potential, about how to get help, about investing, stuff like that. And I see it all the time on my social media ads when I'm promoting my Massage Therapist Success Academy, where I teach massage therapists how to do marketing and business. And I give them all the secrets from our massage business that we have. We have a 9-therapist, 7-room massage salon that's extremely busy. And I can feel empathy for it because these people, they're probably not where they want to be in life. And they call me a scammer and they think I'm a liar. And like, why, if I'm making money, why am I helping people and charging for it? All these things, right? So those are the kind of people who are always going to be stuck, in my opinion. I wish they would change, but those are the people paying the ignorance tax. And I know most people think like that, right? Because only a tiny percentage of people who see my ads sign up. I've got 207 people in my academy and they're all getting results. They're getting booked out weeks in advance and they're growing their income. So my point here today is that every solo therapist or therapist that works for someone else, they can choose to never take a chance when it comes to investing money to shortcut their process and reach their goals, or they can go for it and they can take a chance and they can invest in themselves and their knowledge and their skills, because in doing that, you can keep the skills for life and you can reach your goals 10 times faster if you just pay someone who's done it. We can choose to stay in the same spot struggling, or drop out of the industry altogether like my friends have done, or invest in ourselves and get ahead because others in your area, your competitors, are learning, are investing, are improving everything, attracting clients. They're getting ahead and they're leaving the people behind. Think about how business used to be 50 years ago. Every business to survive is always improving, innovating, getting better. And if you stayed the same 50 years ago, you would have gone broke. And that's the same with every business. You either learn, improve, or you die. And that's just a fact in business because everyone else is improving to get ahead. Young people are coming up improving as well. So my message for you today is simple, that the choice is yours. Continue paying the ignorance tax and not learning what you want to learn, not getting to where you want to get, or you can pay someone to learn how to get more and how do you get to your goals faster. All right, that's it for today, and I'll see you in the next video.